Hi Virgo, welcome to your reading. Today is the 3rd of October 2025. It is Friday today, you guys. Happy Friday. It is the weekend. So Virgo, let's see what your messages are. Let's see what you can expect this month, okay? So, message. Let's just cut this again. All right. I hope you guys are doing well. Thanks for joining me, Virgo. Thank you for being here. I'm Rachel. Welcome to Mooncat Tarot. If you guys are new here, welcome, and please consider subscribing to the channel and smash that like button, hit the notification, all that good stuff. You've got child. Interesting. Child. So some of you may have a child. Anything else for Virgo? It could be there's a childish situation. You have expectation, and you have a main person male on the bottom of the deck. Now this could be your energy here, Virgo, or it could be somebody that you've been dealing with. And for some of you, they don't have to be male, but whoever this is, they've got some gloomy thoughts here. All right, so they are not doing too good. And child may be significant. They may have a child with you, or you have a child of your own, or they have a child of their own, or someone's been acting childish. But there's an expectation here. All right, so let's just see what your tarot says, Virgo. Okay. Let's give this a little shuffle. Well, we had quite a storm last night, very, very windy and blustery and raining. And Binky was going crazy because she wanted to go out. She'd been in all day, and then she wanted to go out at night to do her hunting or whatever she does, gallivanting about. And she was whining and crying and crying. And every time I opened the front door, I said, look how bad it is. She was like running away from it. And then she was moaning at me like somehow I made it like that. But anyway, so yeah, an ongoing night with Binky with the weather. Okay, there you are, Virgo. You have the Queen of Pentacles. That is your energy there to start off the reading. You could be very focused on your money, career, your stability, your family, if you have family, your home. You have the King of Wands. So there's a fire sign energy here that's coming out in the recent past, all right? So this could be this main person here, but there's someone here that you found very attractive, and this person may have pursued you, they may have reached out, but yeah, look, there's the King of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. So you may be dealing, some of you, it doesn't have to be a fire sign, but they acted like a fire sign, okay? Somebody that was very sure of themselves, somebody that, you know, took the initiative, you know, they've got confidence. It could be very attractive. And you have the Nine of Swords. So there is somebody here that is going through some kind of restless energy, gloomy thoughts or whatever, but they're overthinking and stressing about a situation. So usually when they're, you know, in bed, they're not sleeping, they're thinking and thinking about something here. Now this could be your energy, it could be theirs, it could be both of you. You have the Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck here. So there looks like there's some kind of new opportunity here. Wheel of Fortune. I'll tell you what, this past person, if you were dealing with them, could be a Sagittarius for some of you. It could be that there is a past energy coming back, wanting a new opportunity with you, or this person wants a new opportunity, but you have something else coming in. Okay, Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands, there's some kind of struggle going on with somebody. All right, what is in the current energy? The Three of Swords. All right, making a mind over heart decision, heartbreak here. And in the center of your reading, you have the Eight of Swords. Well, there really is a lot of mental energy here, stress about a situation. Looks like in the current energy, you're trying to decide something here. And you have the Ten of Swords, whether to end something. Wow, Ten of Swords. Somebody's got fears about whether an ending is coming in for sure, all right? Is something really over is what I'm getting. Somebody's really thinking this, is it really over? between me and them. Now, whether this is coming from you or whether this is coming from another person, the other person here. All right, so let's see what is in the future. You've got the Queen of Swords. I feel like you are taking on this energy of the Queen of Swords here. It might not be, this could be somebody completely different, but it's air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So the Queen of Swords is here. What else do we have for the near future for Virgo? Looks like you may be making a decision using your head, not your heart. Six of Swords. There's a moving forwards here. There's a moving on from a situation, going to something more calmer in your life. So I'm getting that there's some kind of drama that's been going on. And you have the Four of Swords. It's like you're tired, you need a break. So some of you, it's like you've been working really hard. Some of you, there's a break from a situation with a person and you just need a break from them. Could be a partner, could be a soulmate here. There's some kind of break between you and somebody that you were very, very fond of. They did something, I feel. So yeah, there's an energy of you needing to move on with your life. Let's see what else we have for the near future for Virgo. Messages for Virgo for the near future, please, Holy Spirit. Six of Pentacles. Looks like there's a situation here with the Six of Pentacles where something is going to be equal give and take, okay? Fairness coming in. Some kind of reciprocity, some kind of generosity here. Now this could be you being generous to somebody or somebody being generous to you, or there could be somebody that's wanting, you know, some kind of balance here. You have the Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups is somebody moving towards you. Maybe you don't see this yet. It could be a past person, it could be new. But the Eight of Wands, there is lots of messages. Life is going to start happening here. So for some of you, this could be a new person. You have the Sun. Something's been exposed or realized. The light is on, shining on a situation, and you're walking away from something, but you're walking towards your happiness. You're walking towards the sun, some kind of happiness in your life. So I feel like you've been holding back before. You've been ignoring somebody here. Whoever this King of Pentacles is. Or this is your energy here, but yeah, you've been holding back from somebody. Let's see. So as I wanted to clarify, let me just do that again. Queen of Pentacles. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here for Virgo in the recent past? What is the Queen of Pentacles? The Eight of Cups. Okay. Tell me more about this. You're walking away from somebody in the recent past here. Queen of Cups, even though you love this person, now they must have done something here for you to be able to walk away, because there is emotions here. This is somebody that you thought you would always love, you maybe still do, but you had to walk away. Perhaps for your own sanity here. So yeah, I see you walking away from somebody that was very, very dear to you here. So let's see, Virgo, what is the King of Wands? The King of Swords. You find this person very attractive, and maybe the sexual energy is there coming from them. You're in your emotions here, but this person is kind of cold here. But I feel like you're making a decision. You know, this person's coming out as somebody that's cold. Let's see, tell me more about this King of Swords. There's a lot of court cards here, you guys. And you have the Star. The Star is Aquarius energy. And there's an energy here of having faith, having hope. That things would change if you walked away. But this person's kind of cold. You've got the Lovers. There may be somebody else involved here. Aquarius energy could be significant. Gemini energy could be significant. Yeah, there's something about new love here with this person. Or there was some kind of decision or choice All right, so they may have been dealing with another person. Let's just see, what is the Nine of Swords? So there's a lot of stress going on at night over a situation. Five of Swords. It's an unfair situation here. There's some kind of conflict. You feel like somebody's playing some kind of mind games here. Something happened here. So let's see, what is this Five of Swords? What is the Five of Swords for Virgo? Yeah, this is your soulmate here. You think that they're doing something unfair, or they have been unfair, and this is causing you a lot of stress. But I feel like with the Five of Swords, it's an energy of wanting to avoid some kind of conflict with this person, or them wanting to avoid conflict with you. Yeah, there's an energy of holding back something here. Somebody was holding back from saying something, doing something, but you are in the energy of getting ready to walk away from somebody in the recent past. So let's see, what is the Three of Swords? What is the Three of Swords for Virgo? What is the Three of Swords for Virgo? The Six of Cups. So there's someone here that you do have a soul tie with. You have a soul connection to them, a past life connection. You may have been with this person for a while, but now it's time to make a decision here. So it could be that this person has broke your heart. There could be third-party heartbreak here, because we've had the Lovers, and there seems to be somebody else involved. And the Ace of Pentacles, it's like some of you are doing very well financially, but there's something about, juggling a decision. It could be about money, it could be about a new beginning here. High Priestess. Yeah, you feel this person's got something on here. They kept some secret from you. There's the energy of three with the Three of Pentacles. This is somebody that's been, involved with another person, you and somebody else, and they kept this hidden from you with the High Priestess, that they've been juggling. Yeah, so let's see. Tell me about this Six of Cups. What is the Six of Cups for Virgo? You have the Ten of Pentacles. Virgo, your money this month, I feel, is going to be doing very, very good. Currently, your stability, some of you are really thinking about whoever this person is. I feel like they want a relationship with you. They want to come back. And this is where you have to make this decision. There's a soul tie between you and this person. You have the Chariot. There's a moving forwards here, the Three of Wands. There's a waiting for things to work out. The Page of Swords. Whoever this is, they've been watching you. But your money, I feel like your money is doing very good. You're heading towards some kind of great financial success here. What is the Eight of Swords? Tell me about the Eight of Swords. And this is in the center of the reading, because this is some kind of negative thinking about a situation. What is this? What is the Eight of Swords? You have the Five of Wands. There's some drama. There's other people involved, competition. Let's see. So there could be some kind of arguments with this person, whether you have confronted them or whatever, but there's some drama here. Tell me more about this Five of Wands, as I feel like there's some kind of inner conflict going on as well. The Knight of Wands. Yeah, so there's an energy here with the Knight of Wands. It's a very busy energy. And this person, they're acting younger than you, okay? They may be a king or whatever, queen, but there's somebody that is acting younger than they should, like in their teens or early 20s or whatever. But this Knight of Wands is somebody that likes to cause drama. They like people fighting over them. You know, they get very busy, and you know, you have fears about what this person was doing. You know, how many other people have they been involved in? So I do feel like there's an energy of, you know, you thinking, you know, how many other people are they still involved with? Other people, are they always going to do this? It's that kind of energy, because somebody's been very inconsistent with you here. And it's showing up. Yeah, this is wand energy. This is somebody that's kind of with the 9 of Cups here and the Ace of Wands. This is somebody that, you know, they kind of think only about themselves and what they want, and they may have some kind of indulgence, and it could even be like a sex addiction or something like that. They like to indulge. So let's see, what is the 10 of Swords? What is the 10 of Swords for Virgo? So you are, this person's betrayed you and it's over. Yeah, so you may call an ending on this, all right? So this may be done and dusted. And death is Scorpio energy. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, this person was dragging their heels. They were going too slow. And I feel like for some of you, it could be that, you know, on the back of ending a situation with this person, you're moving towards something more stable in your life. You're looking for someone that is going to, you know, give you the stability and the reassurance that you need in a relationship. And for some of you, this may be coming in right off the back of this energy here. So it could be in the near future. You have the Queen of Wands here. There has been somebody else. Page of Cups. This person's sorry. There's somebody maybe new coming in with an offer, or you feel like if this person comes in with an apology for dealing with this Queen of Wands, this other person, you feel like they're being manipulative here, and you need the strength, okay? Leo energy. The Magician is Gemini, Virgo energy, but you are, you know, remaining strong when it comes to this person, because there is a really, really deep connection here between you and them. But I feel like you're holding it together with strength. All right, so Virgo, let's see what we've got in the near future here. So tell me about the Queen of Swords. This is your energy. You've grown cold, yeah. And you are definitely withdrawing from this person. You're staying away. You could just be spending a lot of time on your own, but you're really, really looking at the situation, thinking deeply about this. And you're coming to a lot of realizations. You're looking for the answer for something. And I feel like the answer is that you're adopting this more, you know, going in with your head. I'm nobody's fool. I may love this person. I may be really super attracted to this person, but this person's no good for me. And so this is the energy that you're adopting. And that is your energy there. The Hermit is Virgo. So tell me more about this Hermit. You're a lot wiser, and you're smarter now about things. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, there's something about a karmic soul tie here and a lesson that you're learning. And this Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius energy, it brings in some kind of change. So something is about to change in your life because you have put the, you know, you've used an, you know, I can't even say the word. You've initiated this change coming in by leaving this person out in the cold with the 5 of Pentacles, okay? And the 9 of Wands in reverse. You're finally getting some sleep, even though I don't know why that one was in reverse, but I feel like it was there for a reason. You're finally getting some sleep now, so that's good. You're not stressing anymore. So the 6 of Swords is you're moving on from a situation that caused you trouble in the past and overthinking and, you know, all the rest of it, and you're moving towards some kind of calmness in your life. Some of you may be taking a short trip in the future. You have the Chariot. Yeah, there could be something about a new car, a trip, travel, but it looks like you're moving forwards. And the 7 of Wands is about you prioritizing here. You may have a lot going on in the near future where, you know, or even now where you've got all of these irons in the fire, and it's like, okay, there's something that needs my priority, and it's like something that you need to think about. What is it that needs your attention first? And you know, you're taking care of this and you're putting things on the back burner because there's something that's going to be more important to you in the near future. And I also feel like you're going to be avoiding any stress from anybody, anyone that's trying to push you to do something. You know, you're going to stand your ground, and it's like, you know your mind, you know what you want. You're not going to let anyone coerce you into something here. So that's that, you know, taking a strong stance here. And you're also looking at the past, like, I'm not letting this person in ever. So you could be blocking them as well. You've been waiting for this kind of strength to come in. So let's see, what is the Six of Pentacles? The Five of Cups. Yeah, this person really regrets that they just were not fair with you. The Hierophant in reverse. So you got the Hierophant in reverse here. This person regrets the way they are, in a way, or you're sad about the situation, that you realize it now, that this person was never really going to commit. This Hierophant in reverse is a person who, Virgo, they don't see relationships the same way you do. You may be and I'm not saying you have to live with somebody or get married. You know, some of you like your own space. But if you're in a relationship, you want the person to be loyal to you and to be only with you, and you two meet up or whatever. But I feel like this is somebody that is, they have a very loose, slack, you know, a way about them when it comes to relationships. They don't see just, you know, you and me. They see you, me, and this person and that person. You know, this kind of energy coming from them. Very, very loose ideology about relationships. And the Moon. And this is what's been hidden from you, or, you know, you kind of maybe try to ignore this. But the Sun, the Moon and the Sun, it's like what was hidden is coming out, you know, coming out to light here. The Six of Wands. This person loves attention. So, all right, Virgo, so let's see what you don't see on the bottom of the deck here. I hope you are enjoying your October so far. I just love this month. October and November, my favorite months, just beautiful. The colors of the trees, the kind of moody gray, and then I'm looking at the trees in my garden of that beautiful fiery orangey red, and then some of them are green and yellow, and then the sky, the contrast just looks amazing. I love it. All right, Virgo, so let's see who this Knight of Cups is and the Eight of Wands, because it looks like something's going to be traveling towards you soon. Communication, could be love coming in. There we go. Tell me about the Knight of Cups. Tell me about the Knight of Cups for Virgo. Who is this Knight of Cups? Page of Wands. Ooh, a message. Okay, a message coming in. A connection perhaps. Could be new. There's some kind of excitement here. Could be a fire sign. Could be a water sign. Could be someone with both in their chart. You have the Four of Pentacles. Somebody that's stable here. They may be holding on to what money they have, or let's see. King of Cups. Wow. This is somebody that's very emotionally mature, whoever they are. Very stable. They're probably very sensible with money as well. And this is somebody that I feel like they'll hold on. King of Cups. Okay, so yeah, somebody that is, they could be Scorpio. We've got water sign energy here. They could be any sign. Knight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Could be a fire sign. Tell me about the Eight of Wands. Somebody's going to message you here. I'm getting that this is good news. This is some kind of new connection. What is the Eight of Wands for Virgo? Ten of Swords. Ten of Pentacles. 10-10 energy. I feel like there's something that's going to happen as soon as you have an ending with somebody here, or even if you've had an ending with somebody. There could be somebody that is suffering the same kind of pain as you, or they've been through the same here. 10 of Pentacles. This person could have been in a marriage that's ended. Tell me more about this. Soulmate connection. 6 of Cups. There's going to be some kind of past life connection with you and them. 5 of Wands. You have somebody else coming, you have a past energy coming back as well, but I really feel like there's somebody new. Tell me more about this Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups, sorry. Unexpected offer coming in, 4 of Cups. Knight of Wands, Strength. You've got 2 knights here. You've got a choice over 2, like with that Lovers. One of them, I mean, there could be a bit of a distance here. There could be an age gap, but there is something about you closing off a cycle here. Yeah, you're going to be making a decision. You're going to be balancing out some kind of decision, and you're going to close, like end a chapter in your life with somebody and choose. Let's see. Queen of Cups. There's a lot of court cards in this reading. There's a lot of people involved here. 7 of Cups. You're going to be making a decision here, and it may be slightly confusing, but you really want to pick something that's right for you. And I feel like some of you have got options. This could be why I'm seeing a lot of court cards. Some of you are looking for love and you're chatting to other people, but you've got a past energy coming back. But there's somebody that shows promise here. This is causing you stress. There's a decision because somebody wants you back. Yeah, somebody wants you back here. It's like there's somebody that you walked away from, or they walked away from you, but it looks like they're returning. Okay, so I do see an energy of somebody wanting to come back. Let's see what we get from your love oracle. Leo is quite strong here. You've got the Sun and Strength. And those are the 2 major arcanas here. So I'm getting a fiery energy from someone. There's a fire sign here for sure. But we will see what messages we get. Let's see. Just make some space here. All right, Virgo. Give me messages for Virgo. Give me messages for Virgo. Storm, turmoil's coming ahead. Wow, so there's something that's going to happen, and it's single, not in a relationship. This could be you, or you've got some single person coming towards you. I feel like it's you. Relationship connecting. Okay, so there's a relationship coming in. Someone that's honest and truthful. Let's see what else we have. Addiction, unhealthy attachment. I don't know if it's them or some unhealthy attachment that this person may have, bad habit or whatever. I don't know, smoking, drinking, whatever it could be. You have party, having fun. You may be having fun, or you may be dealing with somebody that likes to have fun. This could be your ex, your past person. Yeah, somebody that you had a breakup with here, or will be. Snake, not what it looks like. This is somebody that they come to you a certain way, like they're you know, I'm getting a kind of narcissistic energy here, because this is somebody that puts on their best representative when they move towards you, Virgo. Like they are such a good person and they do a lot of really good things, so that when they do bad things to you behind closed doors, everybody thinks, oh no, how could it be them, because they're such a nice person. You know, it's like that energy, and it's like you try to explain what this person's true colors really are, and nobody really believes you. And so I'm getting somebody here that is very manipulative. There's no contact with them. You have shut off all contact. Healing and releasing this person. Anything else for Virgo? Virgo. Messages for Virgo. I know something turned over there. I will grab it in a minute. Crossroads is coming up. Let's just do One more shuffle. There we go. Unexpected. Okay, so you got something unexpected. I know something turned over. Didn't it? Didn't it? Maybe it came out. Who knows? Yeah, maybe it did come out. All right, so you have unexpected all of a sudden. You have a text message coming in, unsent messages, text message. So somebody may pluck up the courage to finally message you. Oh, there's something about a third party here as well. Don't know if it's going to be from them coming out with some kind of truth. But there's something unexpected. And on the bottom of the deck here, you have whatever this is, it's going to change everything. All right, let's see what messages from my little handmade deck. No contact. Dealing with toxic ex. Could be still trying to come back. If this person is like has narcissistic tendencies or is a full-blown narcissist, they always try and come back. They try and break you down. It's always hard. People say it's always hard to leave them. There could be an age difference for some of you. I mean, the Five of Swords, the Five of Wands, what else was there? The King of Swords. You know, all that energy is telling me distance between you. All that energy is telling me that somebody that's got like narcissistic tendencies here. And if you're very empathic, yeah, there's drama. They're drawn to you for supply. So protect yourself, Virgo. Move forward. They're the past person ignoring you. They're playing some kind of game. They're trying to break you down by ignoring you. They treat you like a child, like a father ignoring you, and then you jump through hoops for them. You can do better. Yes, you can. They're trying to come back. Whoever this person is, they are trying to come back. Hiding something, though. All right. What else would I like to know about your money? Let's see. Tell me about Virgo's money for the month of October. What can they expect in their money, apart from expecting some toxic ex to try and come back? Tell me about Virgo's money for the month of October. What can they expect? Job, career, money. Job, career, money. Some of you are wanting a new opportunity, but you're not finding it with the Ace of Swords in reverse. Or there's some kind of delay with something that you want. You're being very in control of your emotions. Some of you at work, maybe because you're having to sort of like keep it together. You may be dealing with certain people, but you do feel left out at work, you know, or you may be struggling to find a job, but you're trying to hold it together. And I see you doing this. There's something about you, could be dealing with a boss here that's giving you restless nights. Some of you with this Nine of Swords. What else do we have? You've got the Devil in reverse. There's an energy of letting something toxic go from your life, getting over some kind of addiction. Maybe you're dealing with a toxic boss, you know. Oh, Virgo. So there is something about travel coming in. It could even be a job that takes you. Yeah, you're going to be moving towards, I feel like you're leaving an energy behind in the, you know, this current work situation. You're letting go of something that is like a bad habit. You're dropping some kind of bad habit, or you are dropping some kind of toxic boss or co-worker. It looks like you could be moving to a different department or closing a cycle with something, and there's new coming towards you. And then you're going to be trying to balance out whether to go for something new here. But you also have, let's see, oh my goodness, whatever this is, it's bringing in money. So there may be something that you're going to be moving towards where it's like, whether this is a second income where you're going to be balancing this, you know, or this is just a decision over going for some new job. But I do feel like, you know, some of you have been breadcrumbed in your current position or whatever, or money's just been scarce. But I do feel like there is somebody going to reach out and be generous with you. But you are making a big life-changing decision. There's a new offer coming in, something you're waiting for. I feel like some of you may be ending your current job and going for something else that is more fulfilling, because I do feel like some of you are of feeling like I'm working really hard, I can't really afford this and that, but I work so hard, where's my money going? Or you feel left out of in your environment that you currently work in. Some of you are looking for a job and you're taking the initiative, and there is something coming in. Anything else about Virgo's money? Some of you are doing a house move or doing work on a house. Yeah, there's a big life-changing decision coming in about a house right now, Virgo, okay? Dignamit, you're tired, you're exhausted, you need a break. Like yesterday. You're making stuff happen though, but there's too much going on. This could be a busy month for you, but I feel like this is the month, Virgo, where you are going to be making a really big decision here and then taking action towards something, even though you're exhausted and you're tired. But this is to do with money here, a house. I feel like you're going to be happy. Some of you are going to be in love as well this month. And strength. There's something which is going to call on some kind of strength for you to handle a delicate situation here, to have some kind of courage, because there is a tower with somebody returning. But I feel like your energy is going to be the Nine of Pentacles. There's a new offer. You're moving forwards. You're not looking back. And I like this energy for you, Virgo. Okay, so let's just see what you have in love. Is there anybody new coming in for Virgo? Some of you maybe already have new, but I am getting an energy of somebody that keeps trying to keep you stuck because you're self-empowering yourself to leave this person. They don't like it and they need to win at all costs. That's why I think you're dealing with a complete full-blown narcissist here. Messages for Virgo. Have they got new love coming in? What can they expect in their love life, please, Holy Spirit? It is safe for you to love. Okay, so let's just grab those. Engagement, wedding. Whoa, you may be about to meet your life partner, your person. So you have, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Wow. And you have wedding. This situation involves marriage. Wow, okay. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive to the highest energy of all. There's somebody safe coming in for you, somebody that you're going to fall in love with. You have got a separation coming in. Some of you have children. Anything else for Virgo? What else do we have for Virgo? Because we're dealing with a collective here. What else do we have for Virgo, please? What else do we have for Virgo? What's that? Finances and career may be affecting your love life. Some of you are so busy you don't have time for love, or you feel like somebody's too busy working to give you attention, or this could be you, too busy. But I do see love coming in. Heart-to-heart conversations with somebody are coming in. But whoever this is, I don't feel like you're going to be listening. I just see the look on your face. Yeah. I love you. But you're like, no. Okay, you have true love. You got true love coming in. This is the romance of a lifetime. Yeah, you've got somebody coming in, okay? All right, Virgo, I am going to roll the dice. What did I do with my dice? Oh, it's all the way over there. Stretch. There we go. Let's see what signs come up. You've got Aries. You've got Leo. There's those fire signs. You've got Cancer, Capricorn, Pisces, Aquarius, Aries. Again, Libra, Scorpio, and Scorpio again. Whoops, that slipped out of my hand. Pisces, Aquarius. Let's just do 4 more. Cancer, Virgo, Scorpio, and the last one. Oh, it fell on my lap. And the last one is Aries. So there's a lot of fire there as well. Fire and water. So what was it? Scorpio, Cancer, Libra came up, Aquarius came up, Leo and Aries, and Virgo once, I think. Yeah. Ask the ask the universe a question. Okay, Virgo, and or your angels, whoever you want to ask. I'm going to be laying out 3 cards. So choose 1, 2, or 3. Pick as many as you like, to be honest, but I mean, maybe confusing answer for you. So something that you really want to know the answer to, okay? And pause the video, meditate on those cards if you really feel the need to. Okay, here we go. So let's see. Card 1, card 2, and card 3. All right, Virgo. Okay, so if you have done that and you've already selected your card, if you picked card 1, the answer is forgiveness. If you picked card 2, the answer is within the next few months. What are we looking at here? A big house or something? All right. If you picked card 3, the answer is opportunity. And on the bottom of the deck, you have communicate clearly. All right, Virgo. So I love this for you. I see you being a lot stronger. I see some big change coming in, especially with the house and career, that kind of energy. There's a very busy energy coming on. You're moving on from somebody toxic for good. And I do feel like there's new love coming in for you, especially towards the end of this year, okay? All right, Virgo, take it easy and have a good weekend, all right? So stay blessed. Bye for now.